I would tell my freshman self to try and go to all the floors in the library to find the best study spot, but I know the best one's on the 7th floor in the Medieval Institute.
I would tell my freshman self to take time to reflect. These 4 years went really fast and there's a lot to be thankful for.
I would tell myself to get involved with the Center for Social Concerns as soon as possible. I didn't until my sophomore year, and I wish I had started first semester.
I would tell 18-year-old freshman Tajay to be open to anything, and you might find the best opportunities where you least expect it.
I would say it's gonna go by very fast. You're gonna blink and you're gonna be sitting here 4 years later. So I'd say take it all in, say yes to more things, go to that random dorm for mass, join that weird co-rec sport, jump in the lake, seize the day. Do whatever you can to take advantage of all the opportunities the campus has to provide.
I would tell my freshman self to take every class with Dr. Nancy Michael that you can, yeah.
I would definitely tell my freshman self that happiness is not a function of what you achieve, but instead it is a function of how you spend your time with your friends throughout the journey that you achieve the things you want.
Yeah, and I would tell myself to not forget to call my family once in a while, because even though they're kind of far away, it's always great to hear back from them.
I would tell my freshman self to push the boundaries a little more, because if you go too far, they'll let you know, but it made the best memories.
I tell myself to just put myself out there a little bit more, to not take myself too seriously, and to maybe not take homework that seriously.
If I could go back to freshman year Indonesia Browne, I would tell her that over these next 4 years, you're gonna meet some of the people and have some of the experiences that are gonna change you the most. So be ready to take them in with open arms and get ready for what the next step of your life is gonna give you.
I would probably tell my freshman self not to be resistant of your first community of friends. I feel like I was trying to try out different groups when in reality my core friend group that I initially made was the true friends that I needed.
I would say to always be open to new experiences and new people.
I would tell myself to not take that 8:20 a.m. calc class, switch out of that however possible, and then don't stress so much. It's really not all that scary in the end, and you'll do great.
Brothers has their Tuesday burger nights, $2 burgers, can't beat it, and it's always fun to take a break and relax with friends there.
That spontaneity is your best friend. You're gonna get that assignment done, you're gonna be able to study for that test, but going to Nick's patio at 3 a.m., you can't always do that.
I would tell myself that you can never have too many bowls of ice cream with Oreos from the dining hall.
Make sure that you end classes at 11 o'clock on Thursdays so you can get ahead of the line for the Southwest Salad at North Dining Hall.
I tell myself to definitely do whatever I want to do all the things that make me happy.
I tell myself to make sure you really appreciate Domerfest because it only comes once and it's a really great time.
I would definitely tell them not to miss a game day. The game day experience really creates Notre Dame's environment on Saturdays, and it's really a part of our culture.
Go to all of the different events that we hold on campus. I went to the domed theater once to look at the stars, and it was really random, but it was super fun.
I tell myself to continue following your passions. There's so many opportunities here that you can take advantage of, so keep doing that.
I would tell my freshman self to be more open and to take every opportunity possible, just to make the most of my time here, just saying yes.
I would remind myself why I chose Notre Dame, and the reason was that Notre Dame is going to allow me to do all of these different things at once, both history and aerospace engineering and international security, and to remind myself that I can do it.